credit card could serve as the foundation of your financial toolkit. Credit cards offer a convenient way to pay for things, and they can also help improve your credit score, or earn you cashback or travel rewards with your purchases. Finding the right card depends on your spending habits and goals. Below, you'll find our current top picks for major card types. We're always on the lookout for changing specs and new cards, and regularly update this list based on our ongoing research. Our methodology CNET reviews credit cards by exhaustively comparing them across set criteria developed for each major category, including cash back, welcome bonus, travel rewards and balance transfer. We take into consideration the typical spending behavior of a range of consumer profiles, with the understanding that everyone's financial situation is different, and the designated function of a card. For cash-back credit cards, for example, key factors include the annual fee, the welcome bonus, and the cash back rate, or rates, if they differ by spending category. For rewards and miles cards, we calculate and weigh the net monetary value of a card's respective perks. And with balance transfer credit cards, we analyze specs such as the duration of the introductory 0% APR period and the balance transfer fee, while acknowledging secondary factors such as the standard APR and the length of time you have to make a balance transfer after you open the account. * All information about the Capital One Venture Rewards credit card, Discover It Student Chrome, and Discover It Cashback has been collected independently by CNET and has not been reviewed by the issuer. Bitcoin is here to stay. Sooner or later, you're going to need a place to store yours as cryptocurrency continues its march toward the mainstream and becomes more entwined with the global economy. So if you're looking to invest in Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency, you'll need a wallet. Wallet is a metaphor, given that we're talking about digital currency. As a secure place to store your proof of ownership, a cryptocurrency wallet can take the form of physical hardware or software installed on your computer or smartphone or in the cloud. Well-known services like Robinhood, PayPal and Venmo allow you to buy Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency quickly and with little technical know-how. Most of these online services, and their integrated cryptocurrency wallets, are custodial, however, which means you're trusting the company to secure, protect and hold your cryptocurrency. Ultimately, they have control, and your crypto is in their proverbial hands. As such, unless you're making a daily crypto transaction or have only a modest amount of money involved, we recommend you not store your cryptocurrency in an exchange account. The best practice is to invest in a hardware wallet for offline storage. The next best choice is a non-custodial software wallet or wallet app, which give you more control over your digital assets. We'll look at both here in our quest to find the best crypto wallet. In either case, greater independence brings with it responsibility. You'll have to keep track of your own private key, the crypto equivalent of a super secure password. You'll also need to determine which is a higher priority, accessibility or security. A hot wallet stores cryptocurrency online. A cold wallet is disconnected from the internet, offering additional insulation from hackers, but also requiring a few additional steps every time you want to make a crypto transaction. Read on to find out which wallet is best for you. More for your money in 2021. Crypto wallets. What you need to know: best checking accounts in 2021, best savings accounts in 2021, best credit monitoring services in 2021, best secured credit cards in 2021. Apple showed off a bunch of new products, from the iPhone 13 and Apple Watch 7 to the upgraded MacBook Pros and AirPods 3. But, as expected, we haven't got a glimpse of a foldable iPhone in 2021. Rumors from display analyst Ross Young say we won't see the foldable iPhone, said to be called the iPhone Flip, until 2023 at the earliest, so it isn't a surprise it didn't make an appearance at Apple's September or October events. Still, that hasn't stopped the buzz about the possibility of a foldable iPhone. While competitors have released various foldable handsets, Samsung's bendy Galaxy Fold, Z Fold 2 and Z Fold 3, and clamshell Galaxy Z Flip and Z Flip 3, here's how Samsung's foldable phones compare, and the reboot of the Motorola Razr, to name a few. Apple has been slower to market. This may be a smart move, since existing foldables have been met with mixed reviews. We've been following reports of a foldable iPhone for years. Way back in 2017, it was predicted that a foldable iPhone could be coming in the futuristic-sounding year 2020. Obviously, that didn't happen. Analysts and leakers have been kicking the release date down the road ever since, and rumors and wish lists have simmered. Here's everything we know so far. Release date. The iPhone Flip launch is a moving target. It's no secret Apple has its sights set on a foldable iPhone. The company has been registering patents for foldable mechanisms and devices for almost a decade now with no launch date in sight. The question is whether any of them will ever see the light of day, and if so, when. Early rumors pointed to 2021 as a potential target date, but as we approach the end of the year, that seems unlikely. A report from longtime Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, via MacRumors, suggests 2023 might be more realistic, if it ever happens. According to Kuo, Apple still needs to figure out technology and mass production issues before bringing a device like this to market, hence the 2-year wait. Read more. Top foldable phones for 2021. Speculation from Bloomberg's Mark Gurman aligns with Kuo's predictions. In his Power On newsletter, Gurman says that the foldable iPhone may not arrive for another 2 to 3 years. More recent rumors from Young say a foldable iPhone is expected in 2023 at the earliest, but it's more likely to arrive in 2024. Design. What will the foldable iPhone look like? The 2023 timeline would match up with a report from Bloomberg earlier this year that indicated Apple already has a working prototype of a foldable iPhone display. While it's not yet a working model, it's a step up from a patent which, until then, was all we had seen. Apple seems to have taken out every patent under the sun when it comes to foldable displays, including an origami-style folding display, a flip-up display and even a wraparound display. And while we don't know which one will make the final cut, both Kuo and Bloomberg seem to agree that the current prototype is more of a traditional fold-out design that would open up to a 7.5 or 8-inch main display. Unlike Microsoft's Surface Duo, which has the hinges on the exterior, Apple's would have one continuous display with a hidden hinge mechanism like the Galaxy Fold. However, Apple leaker John Prosser reported in early 2021 that the iPhone Flip will likely use a clamshell design and come in several fun colors. Between the flashy purple iPhone 12, the new blue and pink option for the iPhone 13, an array of fun colors for Apple's first foldable device is definitely a possibility. YouTuber Concept's iPhone also gave us a glimpse into what the iPhone Flip could look with concept art of the foldable iPhone in the colors blue, red, gold and green. Roadblocks. What still stands in Apple's way? While Samsung and others have been testing the waters, Apple has been learning from the pain points of their foldable devices and figuring out how they'd be used. One of these pain points, the crease. A lot of the current cover materials, including the glass and plastic mix that Samsung uses for the Z Fold and Z Flip, show a visible crease when folded out to full screen. To avoid it, Apple would likely have to wait for Corning, Apple's glass provider, to create some kind of bendable version of its ceramic shield screen. The company is already working on a bendable glass, but hasn't announced a launch date for it. Cost. Foldable phones don't come cheap. Price is another major problem for these types of devices. Although Samsung lowered the price for its most recent foldable phones, its previous model, the Fold 2, cost $2,000, which is over twice the price of Samsung's other flagship phones. And, a foldable iPhone wouldn't be any cheaper. Apple's foldable needs to be in line with current foldable and non-foldable models to be able to compete against other brands and entice iPhone users to ditch their single-screen devices and pay more for a foldable. A report in April found that half of American consumers are interested in buying a foldable phone, though Apple customers are slightly less willing to make the leap than Samsung,